Test 1, 2. Testing, testing. Test 1, 2. How's our sound? Sounding good?
I can hear you, Chuck. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Joe. Are you loud enough?
Yep.
All right. We're doing good. I think we're on live now.
Hello, this is Joe. All right, well, Lady Wildcats are ready to take on St. Thomas More Cavaliers. St. Thomas More comes into this ball game. I got to look up their record here. St. Thomas More is 23-5. Wildcats are 6-20. Wildcats coming off of a win. They beat Red Cloud on Tuesday night. St. Thomas More beat Hill City on Tuesday night. St. Thomas More, their 5 losses that they have are against Rapid City Christian. That was the first game of the year for them. Then they lost to Casper Kelly Walsh, Wyoming.
So then watch over here.
And then they lost to Rollins, Wyoming, and Cheyenne South, Wyoming. Elk Point Jefferson.
And then this one here.
So those are their, and Casper, yeah, I mentioned that one already. So those are the losses for St. Thomas More. St. Thomas More did beat Custer earlier this year, 25-19, 25-10, and 25-20. That was up at Rapid City at St. Thomas More. We got about 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go before we have the starting lineup and the national anthem. The Lady Wildcats have been singing the national anthem every game that they've had so far, every home game that they've had. They've been doing a great job. St. Thomas More won the freshman game earlier tonight and the JV game. They got 3 seniors on their roster, and they start all 3 seniors. Wildcats will be starting 1 senior, 1 junior, and 4 sophomores. It's homecoming week. Tomorrow night there will be a football game that starts at 6 o'clock out at the football field. Wildcats will be taking on Lead Deadwood. Lead Deadwood is 6-1. Wildcats, I believe, are something like 4-2 or 4-3.
Well, Joe, did you get a chance to watch the JV play a little bit?
I watched it. The first set I got here, they just started playing, but St. Thomas More kind of took it to us pretty good on that first set.
Yes, they did.
The second set, the Wildcats were in it for a while. Right. Bruner, when she was up there serving, I think she got like 8 serves in a row that she was pretty wicked with her serves. They just could not return her serve.
Right.
And then once they did get it across, and for us, then we just lost the serve. And then by the time Bruner got back up there, we were down 23-13. She started serving again, and we got back into the ball game, but they ended up getting the last 2 points on
Yeah,
us.
and you look at their front row they had in there for a while. They look like varsity front row for many schools.
Yeah, I know. They're tall. Anna Lewis, she's at 5'10", and she was out there and she's
looked average.
Right. She's a sophomore, but when she was up there against some of them other girls from St. Thomas More, and they're not even playing those girls right now, and she was about 2 to 3 inches shorter than those other girls on the front line. So the national anthem again is going to be sung by the Lady Wildcats.
There we are with the Custer Lady Wildcats singing the national anthem again.
And once again, they did a great job. So they're introducing the St. Thomas More non-starters. If you have a program at home, you're going to notice some changes for the Wildcats. Starters for the Cavaliers are number 1, Kara Benson, 5'9", outside hitter, and she is a junior. Number 2 is Alex Kendallin, 5'9", outside hitter. She's a senior. Number 3 is Amelia Robinson, 5'5". She's the setter position, and she's a senior. Number 6 is Molly Slowick, 5'6". She is also a setter, and she's a senior. Number 7, Haley Timmer, 5'9", middle hitter, and she's a sophomore. Number 8, Sarah Mathis, 6 foot, middle hitter, and she's a sophomore. And their libero is number 17, Skylar Sullivan. St. Thomas More is coached by Scott Benson. Tessa Walters and Molly Keller are the assistant coaches. Now the non-starters for the Wildcats. Number 2 is Cheyenne Woodward. Number 4 is Jamie Negebauer. Number 6 is Lanny Klein. Number 11 is Rachel Bruner. And 21 is Lanning Carlin. The Wildcats start off. We also have number 22 is Josie Wallstrom. So starting for the Wildcats is number 1, Emily Meyer, 5'8". She's a sophomore, and she is the setter. Our libero is number 5, Caitlin Spring, 5'6", and she is a sophomore. Number 7 is Tyree Johnson, 5'6", right side hitter. She's a senior. And we have number 9, Heidi Moore, 5'9", middle hitter, and she is a sophomore. Number 12, well, he's introducing Heidi Moore now, but number 12 is Shelby Gramco, 5'6", outside hitter. She's a junior. Number 14 is Darian Block, 5'7". She's a middle hitter, and she is a sophomore. Number 17 is Sydney Galkey, 5'7", middle hitter, and she is a sophomore.
Yeah, I forgot to tell them about that number change. Imagine that.
Yeah, well, they got number 1 is now Emily Meyer. She was number 16. And number 9 is Heidi Moore. She was number 13. But Heidi Moore has been the number 9 all season long. So hopefully the Wildcats bring a little bit of their momentum going into this here match against St. Thomas More from the game against Red Cloud.
Hopefully.
St. Thomas More is 23-5. Checking out the lineup, finding out who the team captain is out there. Looks like Custer will be starting with the serve.
Okie dokie, and we're ready to get underway.
Gramko with the serve. Hit the ceiling, and that'll be point for St. Thomas More. Amelia Robinson serving for St. Thomas More. Into the net. Point for St. Thomas More, 2-0. Barrow gets it over. Meyer sets it up, and point again, St. Thomas More.
I got those tall girls right in the middle, and boy, we're going to have to hit away from them.
Yep, Sarah Mathis is 6 foot. Standing right in the center right now. We get the ball over. And into the net. That one was by Benson, point for the Wildcats. Heidi Moore with the serve. And we do get it over. That one put down by Mariah Duffy.
Nice dig there by Gramko.
Yeah, that one was within inches of the floor.
It's called a pancake dig. It's another nice dig.
Yep. Wildcats just get it over the net. Cadlin with that hit earlier. There's a block by Galkey. And now she puts it down.
There's a kill. The line judge was calling a ball out, and the referees never saw it. She was waving her flag about 6 hits before that volley ended.
Block with the serve. Johnson puts it down.
Nice kill by Johnson there.
again with the serve. A little bit long. Skylar Sullivan with the serve. Oh, Gramco could not quite get to that one. We'll give an ace to Sullivan. Good recovery by St. Thomas More. Bucky puts it that one down. Well, she's got it tonight in this set.
Yep, she had a good hit on that one too.
Johnson will be serving now for the Wildcats. Oh, just tapping it over was Haley Timmer.
Point for the Cavaliers there.
Slowick serving now for St. Thomas More. Put that one right at Spring and shot right up to the ceiling.
Yeah, she kind of swung at it instead of just receiving it.
That one goes out of bounds. Dalkey with the serve for the Wildcats. The block back at Heidi Moore, and she recovered for it. And then you got Timmer with putting that down.
Yep, a roundhouse set.
Heidi Moore a little bit high and long on that. Candlin with the serve again. St. Thomas More up by 5. That one into the net.
Another kill for the Cavaliers.
By Benson. Timmer with the serve again. Moore got it over, put it way to the far corner.
Yeah, she sent it back to the corner. And that the other night, remember I was saying if they would do that, it makes them go backwards and they don't have as easy a time to get an offense set.
Blocked by Heidi Moore. And with that gal, number 6, when she was going back on that slow wicket, she hit the ball up, but it was still going backwards towards her. Benson again with the kill.
Coach's daughter there. She's doing a pretty good job of hitting that ball down cross court.
Set by Myers. And then block, just taps it over.
Got 9 serving 12 here. Wildcats are down by 3.
That one was in.
Way in.
Yeah. Sullivan, she's the libero. She tapped that one, or it went over the net, but Johnson thought it was going to go out of bounds, and it stayed in. And that one will go out of bounds off of Moore. Benson serving for the Cavaliers. Gawke went and put that
There's
one
a nice dig.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't quite get it saved.
Sullivan gets it up. Oh, and putting it down. That was Candlin.
One of them college type hits right there.
Yeah. Yeah, she put that one down before the girls could even see where it was going. It was already on the floor. Ace by Sullivan. Two in a row for Sullivan. Gawke with that one a little bit long.
Yep, hit the referee.
That's a good sign that it's out of bounds.
Yes, it is. And a timeout called by the Wildcats. 18-10 here in the first set versus the St. Thomas More Cavaliers.
I think the Booster Club tomorrow night will be doing a tailgate party out there at the football field. So if you're coming out to the football game and looking for something to eat, not sure what they're serving, but they are doing a tailgate there.
Probably going to be hamburgers and hot dogs, I would guess.
Could be. Supposed to warm up a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. A balmy, 49?
Yep.
Something like that.
Dress warm, it's still bearable out there.
Exactly. We'll be sitting out there doing our broadcasting.
Sullivan with the serve. Johnson gets it up. Gawke puts it down. But
nice dig by Gramco.
Yep.
Oh, and a nice save
by Gawke. Oh my gosh, they got some spikers there.
Yes, they've got some good hitters from the outside.
That was Candlin that put that one down.
Yeah, Heidi did a good job of getting an arm up and trying to get it up in the air, but it just didn't work.
Sullivan serving, that one's going to be in. Another ace for Sullivan. That's 3 of them for her. 4 total this set. And she just gives a knuckleball, barely getting that one across the net. They're picking on Gramco right now. Johnson didn't think that was in. Line judge says it was in. 22-10. Sullivan still serving. Gawke gets that one down.
Oh boy, I almost think that girl got it up in the air there. She put her hand on the flat on the floor, the pancake, and it looked like she got it up in the air.
Johnson with the serve. Blocked by Gawke. Johnson serves again. He goes off of Sullivan. ace for Johnson. Good block by the Wildcats. That one was out.
Just barely. Nice job there. Good. There was a good rally. We just couldn't finish it.
Well, they got Timmer and Candlin at the line right now up at the net, and those two are pretty good spikers. And there's a serve. That's by Slowick. Ace for her. Her second ace of this set.
So this is set point here. Man, she was clear over the top on that one.
Yeah. Meyer tipped that up just a little bit, but she was way over the net.
And that's a final score, 24-13. Game number 1 goes to the Cavaliers.
$70 will be going to the winner of the 50-50. Get your tickets out. Winning ticket is green.
Yeah. Gonna run an ad here. We'll take a 30-second timeout.
19 Chevy Silverados are now in stock. Whether you're looking for refined comfort, aggressive capability, or all-around durability, the new lineup offers the right tool for every job. The new Silverado offers more rear legroom, storage space, and enhanced climate controls. You also get the all-new Durabed, which includes best-in-class cargo box volume, LED rear task lighting, plus a push-button power tailgate. There's more 2019 Silverados arriving daily, so we're here to clear the lot of all remaining 2018s. Save over $10,000. Stop in and check out all the amazing trucks today at Denny Menholt's Rapid Chevrolet.
Hail damage? No worries. Why wait months for a body shop to repair your hailed out vehicle when you could trade it in as is for one of our over 400 new certified and pre-owned? No damage? No worries. Take advantage of some of the biggest discounts of the year on our Silverado inventory. Get 17% off Silverados plus no...
Back to action. Well, Joe, the Wildcats were schooled a little bit in that game.
That they were. St. Thomas More came out, and they had some good spikes that were happening by, we got Clara Benson with 2 kills, Alex Kendallin with 2, Haley Timmer with 2. Skylar Sullivan had at least 4 aces, and Slowick had 2 aces. I mean, them girls, they were playing some pretty good ball.
All right, we're just about ready to get into set number 2 here.
So starting off, we're going to have number 3, Amelia Robinson with the serve. Johnson gets it up. Moore gets it over. There was a kill by Benson.
Wondering whether it was in or not, I think.
I think it went off one of our girls' hands. But now they said no. Must have went off the net.
Oh. Okay.
Because it went up in the air after it went across the net. Johnson puts it over. And that one was put down by Benson.
Now they got one.
Benson with the serve. Ace for Benson. Benson with the serve, and that one goes out of bounds.
Serve that went a little too far there.
Yep, Heidi Moore with the serve. Blocked by the Wildcats.
That's 4 hits. That went off the top of the net.
That's what they're calling it.
Yeah, it did. I saw that. When that ball comes down and then springs up, you can tell it hit the net and not somebody's hands.
Well, and you didn't hear the slapping sound when you hear it when it hits the hands.
Out of bounds.
Point for the Wildcats. That first set, the Wildcats did take a lead right at the beginning, but then we gave it right back to St. Thomas More, and that's an ace for Moore, or Heidi Moore. Heidi Moore again with the serve.
Nice save there by Gramco.
Set by Robinson.
Off the top of the net.
Yep. Oh. Two girls going after it. Sullivan with the serve. And Meyer just back set over the top of the net. Catches St. Thomas More off guard. Point for the Wildcats. Blocked, and that'll be an ace for her. Caught enough of the net to slow it down.
Yeah.
Oh, good block.
Yes, he did a good job.
Yep.
That was a toss-up.
Block serving again.
Nice save by the Wildcats.
That one put down by Timmer. Slowick coming into the ball game. Duffy sitting down. Slowick to serve. And blocked right back at the Wildcats by Timmer.
Yep. Can't put those soft ones up like that because they will get blocked and sent back.
She was waiting for that.
Yes, she was.
Set by Robinson, and Wildcats tried to block it. Both teams a little bit out of position on that their volley. Now they're regrouped. Robinson with the set. Put over by Candlin. Balky now puts it over. And the ceiling.
And the Wildcats come back with that one.
Benson dug that one just a little bit too hard into the ceiling.
Well, she swung at it instead of just popping it up, letting it come into her hands.
Yep.
Man, she hammered it into the ceiling.
Johnson with the serve. Gramco hit the line at the
In
point.
the line. And there's going to be a timeout called by the Cavaliers. It's 10-5.
Wildcats have a 5-point lead. It'd be nice if they had a 25-point lead.
Wildcats are playing good volleyball right now.
Well, this set, you know, they got 10 points, 5 to St. Thomas More, but the Wildcats have been doing some pretty good kills here, and they had several aces already. So this one, they got their heads in the game right now.
Yep, for the moment.
Timeout was called by St. Thomas More to slow us down.
Johnson serving the ball.
Into the net. Candlin will be serving now for St. Thomas More. 5'9" senior. Johnson gets it up. Set by Meyer. Galke gets it over way in the back. Robinson with the set. And put down by Benson.
Wasn't super hard, but it was in the hole.
Yep. Benson again putting it down. Wildcats get it though.
Off
Benson.
the top of the net. Uh-oh.
Yep, right at the net. That one was right down. That was Timmer with that kill.
She got right up on top of it and put it right down in the middle.
And that was following through. When her hand coming down, you can tell it was going to go right down on the floor in play. Candlin again with the serve. Set for Benson, and Wildcats go up the block. Comes down on our side of the floor.
Cavaliers have closed the...
Well, it was 10-5 when they took the timeout. 10-9 now with Candlin serving again. Gramco puts it over.
Sometimes you hit a ball over like that, nobody's expecting you to shoot it back over your head.
Right. That was Timmer that put it over on the second hit instead of going for the third. Timmer tips it over.
Nice save by Spring there.
Blocked by the Wildcats, but goes out of bounds our side yet. So point for St. Thomas More. They now took a 1-point lead. But we leave a wide open spot.
Yes, we do.
Right by that free throw line. There's nobody there. Spring, and she's up playing close to the Wildcat, and just got a big hole in there. That one got over by Galke. Nobody from St. Thomas More went after it right away, and on the floor, point for the Wildcats. Bruner to serve. And that's what she was doing in the JV. She's a sophomore. We got some good sophomores coming up here.
Yes, we do.
Benson puts it down.
We're in the net, it looks like.
Either way, St. Thomas More gets a point. Gramco puts it over. And they weren't sure who set that one, but nobody was going back to hit it. Emily Meyer to serve for the Wildcats. 13-all is the score.
There's a nice dig by Johnson.
Oh, somebody.
Under the net. Oh, they called it a lift. She also had her foot under the net.
Robinson with the serve.
Miscommunication there.
Yep. Robinson again serving for St. Thomas More. That one didn't go over. 4 hits.
We better call a timeout, slow them down.
Yep. They've scored 11 points to our 3 points since the last time out. Good save by the Wildcats. Benson hits it into the net. Point for the Wildcats. Grabko at the serve.
Back set. Nice dig by Gramco. She's playing hard tonight.
Yep. Good
nice
block by Moore. Block into the net.
She's got to get up above the net.
Yep.
Hit the ball above the net. She's coming down when she's hitting it, and it's going into the net.
Lainey Carlin into the ball game for block, and that one goes into the net by Benson. Heidi Moore now serving for the Wildcats. Robinson sets it up. Wildcats blocked it, and then 2 hits going against St. Thomas More. Sarah Mathis there.
Cats are keeping it close.
St. Thomas More gets that one. Falke pushes it to the back corner. Johnson hits it into the net. That one was in. Ace for Sullivan.
Those are the toughest ones, trying to decide if they're going to be in or out, whether you should take it or not.
Yeah.
Then that one was way out.
Yep, and that one Gramco went after. Yeah, she's laughing at herself. She knew it. Sullivan serving again, going right after Gramco. Moore gets it this time. And slamming it down would be Candlin.
Wow, I would have called her in the net.
Yep.
Her wrist was in the net after she hit the ball. 21-16, Cats take a short timeout. We'll take a short timeout. And we're back.
Wildcats are behind 16-21. Skylar Sullivan serving for St. Thomas More. Served by Sullivan, that one's in. Another ace for Sullivan. Sullivan gets it up. Robinson sets it. Oh! Tyree Johnson should have looked up. Ball was right in front of her.
Yes, it was.
Timmer with that kill. Short. Boy, there was a wide open spot there.
Yeah. Just didn't pull up on the net. And that does it. Game number 2, set number 2 goes 25-16.
Well, the Wildcats did a little bit better. We were in the lead all the way until it was 10-5, and then St. Thomas More called a timeout. Came back out after the timeout, and they just took it to us. They went ahead 13-10. Never gave the lead back to the Wildcats. And again, Skylar Sullivan, she had 4 aces in that there set. She had 4 aces in the set before.
Yeah, we gotta get the ball up in the air. I mean, you gotta get it in the air to play it if you're gonna have a chance to score a point.
Hallie Timmer had 5 kills. Claire Benson had 4, 1 ace. For the Wildcats, not much marking on our side. Shelby Gramco did get a 1 kill for her first one for the night in that set. Heidi Moore got an ace in that there set. That was her first one for the night. So the Wildcats got this game they have to win. They sent it to a 4th set.
We'd like to thank all of our sponsors and ad takers on Live Ticket TV. We've got some local businesses that are starting to support us, and we appreciate that on sportsticketlive.tv. Also, Channel 90, we're glad you're watching at home with us if you're at home. We're trying to get a good broadcast going here for everybody so we can watch Custer Wildcat sports. We have football tomorrow night from the football field being broadcast live on Sports Ticket Live. We will not have it on Channel 90, but Sports Ticket Live.
So have you had a chance to use your replay yet?
I used it once, and I just clicked it to see and make sure it was working, but I haven't been quick enough on the trigger. I'll see if I can get a couple of replays for the folks at home in this set.
Well, here we go with the 3rd set. Gramco will be starting off the serve for the Wildcats. Benson, and that goes out of bounds. I think all 3 sets so far, the Wildcats have taken the lead on it, but then we've given it back to St. Thomas More, and once we give it back to St. Thomas More, we just can't come back from it. So there's an ace by that Gramco.
Yeah, and I'll show that replay right now. Here it comes. There's the serve, drops it right in for an ace. And we're back live.
Oh, missed it. Marion Duffy checking into the ball game for St. Thomas More. Calling a lift on the Wildcats. Ties it up at 2. Robinson with the serve. Benson just barely puts it over.
Yep, she tapped it into that hole.
Serving yet is Robinson. That one goes across the net. And waiting for that was Sarah Mathis.
Yep, can't set up the opposite team.
And that was a good set for Sarah. Benson with the hit.
Oh, and a nice dig try there by Gramco. Just couldn't make it happen.
And they recover from it.
Yep, the Cavaliers weren't ready. I mean, the Wildcats weren't ready for them to save it.
Nope. Robinson still serving. This one's going to be short. Goes over. Benson puts it over. Johnson tips it over for the Wildcats. Benson hits it again into the net. Point for the Wildcats. Heidi Moore now to serve for the Wildcats. Wildcats again weren't ready for that ball coming over. Everybody was on the left side except for Block. Benson to serve now for St. Thomas More.
Heidi Moore with a nice up.
Canlin put
nice.
it over.
Nice save there by Gramco, but she hit it too far towards the net.
Yep.
8-3 now.
Benson hits it over. And
there's a nice little tip.
Yep.
We'll watch that one again. Here it goes. Nice tip right over the top. They couldn't recover.
Into the net by Block. So that replay that you do, is that for only Channel 90 then?
No, for Sports Ticket Live. Sports Ticket Live. We can do all the replays and everything. Not for Channel 90. Eventually, we hope to. And there's a nice kill by Gaki. And we'll show that one. And we're back live.
Oh, she was over the net. But
into the net, huh?
Yep. So I'm watching Sports Ticket Live, and I haven't seen any of them replays yet, Chuck.
Okay.
Johnson will be serving for the Wildcats. 6-9 in favor of St. Thomas More. Benson gets it from the back row. Set by Meyer. Balky puts it over. Sullivan gets it up. Set by Robinson. Canlin puts it across. Myers with the set.
And we'll hit that replay. Nice tip there by, here it comes. And there's the tip right there into the hole. Back to live.
Johnson with the serve. Moore gets it up. Canlin puts it over.
Nice hit there.
All right, so now I know what's up with the replay. Sports Ticket Live is about almost 10 seconds behind what I'm...
Correct.
So, okay.
Yeah, you got to close your eyes for 10 seconds, then you'll see it when you open them.
That's out. Bruner checking into the ball game. Dalkey sitting down.
10-8, favor the Cavaliers in set 3 here.
Oh, what a roundabout on that by Timmer.
Yeah, here we'll replay that so you can see it. Here it comes. She comes around the corner and cross court. And back to live we go.
Canlin now will be serving for St. Thomas More. Ace for Canlin. Benson puts it over. Spring set gets it back up. Gramko puts it over.
Nice save by Meyer.
Oh,
can't quite get it over.
Yep. Timmer with a block there, right back at the Wildcats. Timmer has gotten quite a few blocks. Her and Benson.
It's now 13-8.
Out. A little bit hard by Moore, and timeout coming for the Wildcats.
Timeout by the Wildcats. We'll have another short 30-second timeout.
2019 Chevy Silverados are now in stock. Whether you're looking for refined comfort, aggressive capability, or all-around durability, the new lineup offers the right tool for every job. The new Silverado offers more rear legroom, storage space, and enhanced climate controls. You also get the all-new Durabed, which includes best-in-class cargo box volume, LED rear task lighting, plus a push-button power tailgate. There's more 2019 Silverados arriving daily, so we're here to clear the lot of all remaining 2018s. Save over $10,000. Stop in and check out all the amazing trucks today at Denny Menholtz Rapid Chevrolet.
And we're back.
Well, the Wildcats had a lead. Now they gave it back to St. Thomas More. We're down by 6 points now, 14-8 in the third set. Wildcats lost the first set 13-24 or 25 and 16-25. Canlin, another ace for Canlin.
Wildcats just not covering the holes there.
Their second one in a row. Third ace in a row. Once they find somebody to serve it at, they just keep picking on that player.
Yes, they do. That's what you got to do, though. Find the weak link.
Wildcats have a chance to get a spike and blocked by number 7. That would be Hallie Timmer again.
It's now 17-8.
Benson puts it over. Meyer now sets it up. Heidi Moore, little bit hard.
It's not that they're not trying. She's trying to put it down.
(18-8). Candlin still serving for St. Thomas More.
2 hits.
Yep. Meyer tried to get a quick serve over there, or cross, but setting it up for Gramco.
Yeah, she got her hit, but man, they were on it.
Yep. Roundabout again, that was Kimmer. Gawke gets it over.
Yep, the Cats saved that one.
Benson, and hits it right at Spring. Bounces off her shoulder.
Yep, she had no opportunity to react, that's for sure.
Comes over, Benson puts it back. And Benson puts it down again.
And we'll show a replay of that one. And here it comes. Benson hits that thing down hard, right down in the middle.
And Custer calls their last timeout.
We'll stay on air.
Well, they got where St. Thomas More is right now with their rotation. They got 2 good blockers and spikers on the net, and then they got a great server in the back.
It is 21-8. Wildcats knew coming into this that Moore's got a pretty good volleyball team. I think they have found out that East River volleyball is a lot different, though.
Yep. Well,
they got beat by a couple East River teams, didn't they?
By one, Elk Point Jefferson.
Oh, Elk Point Jefferson.
Yep. They lost to Rapid City Christian, their first game of the year. And then they lost to 3 schools in Wyoming.
Okay.
And then Elk Point Jefferson.
Okay. Yeah, they went to a tournament over Gillette or Casper or something. And
Candlin, she's just going to keep on acing these out.
Yep, it's 23-8. 2 more points. And the Cavaliers will have made a clean sweep, 3-0 over the Wildcats.
And another one out of bounds.
And so it is set point here. Game, set, match.
That's
for the Cavaliers.
6 aces so far for Candlin in this set.
And into the net.
25-8.
25-8.
So the Wildcats didn't have much luck in this third set.
Nope, and that would be the conclusion of the set game tonight here. The Wildcats lose 3 straight to the St. Thomas More Cavaliers.
Well, the Wildcats have, I think, 3 more games coming up. A couple of them will be at home coming up next week. Our last football game of the season,
right,
for the regular season, is coming up on Friday. That's at home. And then comes up region play.
Right, and of course, the state changed the rules, and now we have to pay to play, I guess, play our games for broadcasting on the playoff games. So we're not sure that many playoff games are going to get broadcast.
All right. Well, and if the way the paper was saying today that we almost need to win tomorrow night against Lee Deadwood in order to be in the playoffs.
Yes, that's true.
So
we have to win to go in and be in a playoff game.
And the Wildcats last week when we were down at Red Cloud, we were leading that game going into halftime, and we come out the second half and we didn't show up, and Red Cloud did. And they came back, got some turnovers, key turnovers on the Wildcats when we were driving, and they ended up winning. But the Wildcats, we just fell asleep in that second half.
That's what I heard.
So homecoming week is about
over.
Tomorrow at 2:30 we have the pep rally here in the Armory.
Yeah, I believe it's 2.
And then there will be the parade afterward, and it should be a nice day for that.
Actually, I believe the parade starts at 2 or 2:30.
Okay.
Pep rally at 1.
Pep rally at 1.
I believe
parade.
so.
Okay.
So volleyball team is 1-1 this week with homecoming games, which is okay. They pulled off a nice win on Tuesday night against Red Cloud. And then the Grisette football tomorrow night. Lee Deadwood's coming in with a 6-1 record.
Yep.
And they beat Red Cloud pretty easily, I think, when they played them.
I think they beat them by about maybe 30 points.
Yep. So it's going to be a long road to hoe tomorrow night.
Yep.
For the boys playing Lee Deadwood for the 2018 homecoming game. And we look forward to bringing that to you live on sportsticketlive.tv. Sorry we can't get Channel 90 to run out there right at the moment. And with that, I'd like to thank Joe Urick and my camera guy Matt tonight. And this is Chuck Arsenault signing off from the Custer Armory, where they lose 3-0 versus the St. Thomas More Cavaliers.
Hail damage? No worries. Why wait months for a body shop to repair your hailed-out vehicle when you could trade it in as is for one of our over 400 new certified and pre-owned? No damage? No worries. Take advantage of some of the biggest discounts of the year on our Silverado inventory. Get 17% off Silverados plus no payments for 90 days. We're the most competitively priced dealer in the region and ready to serve you. See you soon at Denny Mendel Rapid Chevrolet, Rapid City. See dealer for down payment options. Hail damage? No worries. Why wait months for a body shop to repair your hailed-out vehicle when you could trade it in as is for one of our over 400 new certified and pre-owned? No damage? No worries. Take advantage of some of the biggest discounts of the year on our Silverado inventory. Get 17% off Silverados plus no payments for 90 days. We're the most competitively priced dealer in the region and ready to serve you. See you soon at Denny Mendel Rapid Chevrolet, Rapid City. See dealer for down payment options.
2019 Chevy Silverados are now in stock. Whether you're looking for refined comfort, aggressive capability, or all-around durability, the new lineup offers the right tool for every job. The new Silverado offers more rear legroom, storage space, and enhanced climate controls. You also get the all-new Durabed, which includes best-in-class cargo box volume, LED rear task lighting, plus a push-button power tailgate. There's more 2019 Silverados arriving daily, so we're here to clear the lot of all remaining 2018s. Save over $10,000. Stop in and check out all the amazing trucks today at Denny Mendel's Rapid Chevrolet.